Hey guys, welcome to another Ghost Reacts, and today we're reacting to another video, and that video we are reacting to today is another Sturniolo Triplets video. It is a car video, as we would all expecting. As I said from my last video, I'm doing a car video, and then after that we're getting back to the horror stuff again. So today's video that we are going to be watching is Nick's never had a pink drink. Don't hate the weatherman. So this video is 25 minutes and 56 seconds long. This video has actually been asked for in the comments below, so whoever's asked for it out of the people who have commented it down below, here it is today for your entertainment purposes. Don't really need to say much more. If you're a subscriber of the channel, then you know exactly what you're getting into here with the Sturniolo Triplets, what they do on their channel, how we react to their videos, and so on and so forth. But if you are new, which I hope you are, and hopefully expanding the channel a bit more if you subscribe. These are three triplet boys who just have fun discussing certain things, the topics of their day, certain out of like things you'd think of but wouldn't normally talk about, but because they're obviously related, they could talk about nearly anything together, so it's a perfect concept. But yeah, if this is new to you, I recommend you go watch them because they are quite funny. It is a nice little de-stress of your day as well. And if you are here to de-stress from your day, welcome. Thank you for taking time out your day to come watch this video with me. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video with the Sturniolo Triplets in their car video. Let's go.
The end of the night. Don't play with Maddie. Don't play with Maddie, boy.
Oh, their intro. They need to bring this intro back. They really need to. I know most of their audience misses this intro as well.
All right, motherfuckers. Today we're back here filming another video, and today what are we gonna do, Nick? Is that a train? Yeah, it sounds like aliens are coming.
Aliens are coming.
Discussing things that we just cannot grasp, things that we cannot understand.
Things that are just truly
make no
really
fucking
difficult
sense
to understand.
To them.
Who wants to kick us off?
I will.
Doesn't mean no one understands it.
Alright, I got 4 that are very, like, similar, so I kind of want to read all of them before we, like...
Yeah, just go.
Okay. I didn't need that.
Whatever it takes.
Nick's style, Nick's haircut, Nick's attitude, and
wow. Legit all about
and
Nick.
everything that comes out of Nick's mouth.
Wow.
You couldn't wait for
Wow, I thought for sure it was gonna, like, it ended at Nick's style, and then he never stopped. No.
I've forgotten what he's eating. I've forgotten what they're called, but I used to eat them growing up so much.
Nick still
As like a breakfast replacement. Winders or Wonders, one or the other. That's what I remember them to be. If you know what they are, put it down in the comments below.
Or someone I'd say has the most comedic eye out of the three of us, genuinely. I'd say that in order for, like, this is just advice.
Would you say, like,
no, this is just advice I want to give you. Shh.
Put your fruit roll-up away if you're gonna yell at us. It's freaking me out.
Matt! No! Okay, that was crazy.
What were you gonna say?
Just some advice for you guys for making jokes in the future and, like, you know, really wanting them to hit. Usually you want to wait a little bit and give the people, like, a little bit of time to, like, settle into, like, actually what's going on before hitting them with the joke. Like, it was kind of too early on for that to be really funny.
Too early.
You know? Like, I feel like you kind of, like, self-sabotaged by, like, starting with that.
I fully disagree.
But it's okay.
It was a funny start to the video. But
it was alright.
I don't need your input. Let's see you make a joke then.
It's not my time yet.
I don't get smells. Smells? Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I can tell because you fucking smell like shit all the time. So clearly you don't fucking understand it because you smell bad constantly.
Like, that's not even funny at all.
Yeah,
I never smell bad in my life.
You wouldn't know.
You just don't understand smells.
I legit got allergies by cleaning your closet. Like, I literally am sick right now.
Right, to be honest, from personal experience, you don't always know if you smell bad or smell good. It's only when you start like sniffing your armpits and stuff like that you actually understand if you smell bad or good. Like naturally, if you're not going to go sniffing, you're not going to know personally how you smell. Other people know how you smell day in, day out. That's from my experience. Please let me know your experience down in the comments below. You might have a different experience to me. I would love to know what your experience is.
I have to agree. We cleaned Nick's room last night. I legit have been struggling breathing. My nose is runny.
And
I've been sneezing.
clearly it needed to be cleaned.
Yeah, so let's talk about smell. Your closet gave me a fucking disease or something.
You're not talking about smell, sweetheart. You need to stop getting it
Sweetheart.
confused. Genuine smell? You smell like shit.
No, I don't get, like, how does gasoline just specifically smell like gasoline? Like, how is nobody biting anyone's flow on, like, scent?
That is kind of true.
Like, how does, like, each thing smell different?
It's kind of overrated.
And how do we make colognes? Like, how do we stuff all that scent in a bottle?
True.
I don't know, but I
And
also don't
each
care.
one smells the same?
No.
It's a little crazy.
Cologne, stupid.
No.
Oh my god, you don't know what I mean. I mean, like, each separate bottle smells the same.
Of the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
it's
You
like
didn't get it either.
No,
Yeah.
like, how do they get the exact proportions right?
Will they experiment
that's-
with it
Just obvious.
before they actually make it all together into a recipe?
Guys, endangered or like extinct animals. Like, how are we aware that like
They use
dwindling down?
extracts and
How
things
are
like
we
that, like
aware that
flowers
there's
and
none
things
left?
like that.
Also, there's so many
Natural
species in the world that, like, we
resources.
don't even know of. Like, sometimes I'll be watching those nature documentaries and they'll pan to an animal. I'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, what on God's green earth am I looking at? It looks like a little like crossbreed between like a sphinx and like a fucking like some crazy shit. And I'm just like, what are you?
I
Like, how are we aware of like
I'm
who's-
with you on that because it's like when it's birds that are endangered, how like
Well, who the fuck is keeping track?
That's so easy to track species.
Okay, yeah, you can fuck yourself.
Here we go.
seriously.
It is true.
No, you can literally fuck yourself.
That's
Moving
crazy.
on.
No, you literally all you have to do is put a little like tracker in it, and then
Okay, yeah,
the
like
bird?
fish, sea animals,
fish,
sea animals.
sea animals,
Yeah.
easy peasy. That's actually easier than all of them because they
Chris,
travel in groups.
shh.
All you have to do is
Okay,
track
one
one,
of
and then
those
you
I
put
don't
a
understand
camera on it,
is-
you can see them all.
What I don't understand is how everyone can talk, but
You
not.
just have to like put a GoPro on a fish.
That's literally, it's not a GoPro, you fucking fool. It's far bigger technology.
Duh.
It's like a different voice.
There's a fly right there.
In the car.
Yeah, but it's a
I
fly.
thought you were talking. I thought it was.
Yeah, you need to calm down, lad. It's
Did I
just a
get it?
flyer.
There's
Come
there
on.
was nothing there.
Come on.
There's on camera. There was a little fly.
Oh, there's a little fly. It was right there.
I'll
A little
kill you.
fly.
Heavy babies.
What?
What?
How,
What?
how can a baby be super like heavy? Like it's dude, you just got born. Shortened names.
Matt.
What do you mean?
Like how no, Matt makes sense because like Matthew. But like how is Richard shortened to Dick?
That one I
like
don't
Billy
get.
is William.
Like are you for real? Like
Yeah.
like
I
come
don't
on.
get that.
That is a
And then
good question,
Bob is
though.
Rob.
That is a good question. I don't know why it's shortened to those separate words. I don't have a clue. If you know, please let me know in the comments because I am mysterious about that, like Richard into Dick and things like that. Like, why does it transfer into that? Because it's short for obviously for Richard, but why? Why is it short for Richard? What makes it short for Richard? What makes the words shorter that have nothing to do with the name, like sum up for that little word after to make it easier to say? Do you know what I mean? Or a little nickname type thing. Please let me know.
And Bob are the same name, like Bobby and Robert. Robert and Bob,
Wait,
You
what?
just said like 4 different names.
all the same. Bob, Rob, Bobby, Robert, all of them.
No way, all 4. I've never
Well,
seen
it's
a
like
4
it's both
crossover.
names, then it's them both shortened, like Bobby and Robert. And then if you shorten Robert, you get Rob, and if you shorten Bob, you get Bob. So it's Bobby, Robert, Bob, and Bob. Rob, and it's the same thing.
Naming land and naming animals when they're first discovered. Like who's just like fuck it, North America.
Well, like it's kind of just like if you found something, you make it the name of you.
Okay.
Like if I were to find an island, I'd be like, oh, Christopher's Island, and then boom, it's stuck.
So how did we get Massachusetts?
Someone was probably like Paul Massachusetts or some shit like that, and then he landed there, and he was like, I deem this like Massachusetts. Boom. 'Cause
Connecticut.
Steve Kanutka.
You're just making shit
Yeah.
up.
Setting clocks backwards or forward.
I have this written down too.
Like, why are we doing that? What's the point?
It's because of time zones.
Yeah.
But if you put it forward, and then 6 months later you're putting it back to where it was.
What
you
if
put
we
it
just
forward.
never altered it?
It's because
That's
of
what I'm trying
the,
to do.
the
Days become
changing
night
in
and
the
the night
seasons
become
as well.
day.
You have
See,
to
I
do
don't know.
it.
And also another thing I
But
wrote
no,
down.
I don't
the
get
same
how
thing.
like you're not. It's not like you're putting it forward 2 times in a row. It's always forward, then
Back.
back.
Yeah.
Forward, back. Forward, back.
So it's the same.
So it's like, why are we doing like the whole hour switch for no reason? If it's
I bet you
gonna go
some
back
shit with the
to-
government to distract us. Maybe they use that day to do something else crazy because they know everyone's going to be focused on the time zone change. Or maybe they need more time in the winter to prepare for something evil, so they want it to be darker sooner. So then by like 5:30 it's dark, and then that's when people start looming. Because they're like, oh, now we have our evil night. Like,
Oh my god.
you know what I mean?
I feel like you got a bigger plan. than
Okay.
I
everyone
feel
else.
like honestly,
I
God,
don't-
you might be actually onto something.
I get
new.
what he's
feel like-
thinking
What
about.
if one day we
He's
all
highly-
disappeared?
Doubt it.
I don't know, Chris.
What?
Predicting the weather.
I like the
Whether
way
you
his
tell me
mind
the
thinks
weatherman
though.
knows it's raining in a week and a
It's
half.
not the weatherman, it's stats. He's just a communicator. He's
True.
like, don't shoot the messenger. like, you know, the weatherman's like, hey guys, I know you might get mad at me, but it's gonna rain this week. And everyone's like, fuck you, weatherman, but he just got the stats.
I don't think anyone's ever been mad at the weatherman himself.
I've definitely been mad at the weatherman, but then I think,
I don't listen to weather report at all because they can't predict it. It's like the machines say one thing and then something else happens. You can't predict the weather, bro. In my opinion, you can only like reference from what you're seeing on a database. You can never predict it properly. That's why I never watch the weather report. I'd rather just look outside and then see what happens. It's a waste of time, in my opinion.
The weather, like, oh, blizzard this week.
well, it's just, we just have to separate him from the facts. Like, we know it's not the weatherman telling us the weather.
Okay.
He needs like a looser title. The weatherman was kind of like ungodly.
Yeah,
you're
like,
like
the weatherman,
like, yeah.
he plans
like that
out.
motherfucker could tell me his favorite season, and I think it
And
has
they
to
want
be
us to
mine.
listen,
Like you're
you know
the
what I mean?
weatherman. Like you need something like the like.
Yeah, no, the thing is they tell us what to do and say, oh, wear a raincoat tomorrow. Don't forget your umbrella.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
you, buddy. You just
weatherman.
know the stats.
Do you know that Vine and like that the kid leaves the firework place?
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's the best type of firework to buy?" He's like,
Wouldn't
"Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?" That
Yeah,
shit was
love
so
that
beautiful.
one. But no, they definitely need a looser title.
He
I
does.
agree.
It needs to be like
Weather reporter.
stat
Stat
Communicative.
giver.
stat communicator,
Yeah,
weather stat communicator.
I like it. Weather announcer.
Yeah.
Is a lot looser.
So wait,
Data-
Weatherman.
Data collector.
I don't get that the data collector or the data collector.
Data.
I said it.
Holy
I'm
God.
saying it, sorry. I don't know why.
Go
I
ahead.
said that.
Go.
No, because I don't even like it. I just said that.
Go, man.
Okay. It's all right.
The data collector.
Yeah.
Why? How do they know it's raining in a week and a half?
Because someone
stats.
tells them the stats.
Mother Nature.
Who's looking at the
Oh my God.
stats?
That's so true. Like, who knows? Like, it all has
Well,
to
it's
do
like
with
who
the spin
tells the
and shit.
weatherman? Like, is he like? Do you think he checks the stats?
Oh
Like,
my
he's
God,
straight
we
up
might
like,
have
oh,
it
let me go
all
tell
wrong.
them.
Like, he actually might be the stat collector as well, and that's why it's the weatherman.
Because he might like have put the satellites out. That's like, oh, it's raining this week.
I don't know about all that, but
Well, you
They're
think he's
overthinking
putting
it now.
in-
They're
what do you think he's
putting too
going
much
to
thought
say?
into it.
Tip about it and what to say and shit.
What if?
It's all a green screen.
What if the
too.
person who was supposed to like
What's
collect
that
the
got to do
weather?
with anything?
What if?
He's
Yo,
like-
hold on.
Like, he's just
hold on.
He's just
Hold
that
on,
green shit.
Krish. What if the person who's supposed to collect the weather and then be like, ah! What if the person who's supposed to collect the weather was supposed to like tell the weatherman, oh, it's supposed to be this, and it's like tell the world, but he went up to him and was like, yo, and like he lied by like 10 degrees, and then we all are like expecting the weatherman's truth to unfold the bearing week.
Then we all get mad at him. Don't
Yeah.
kill the messenger.
But
I'm gonna
it's
start
the guy's
saying
fault.
don't get mad at the weatherman instead.
No, it's don't kill the messenger.
No, don't get mad at the weatherman.
Like as the phrase.
Yeah.
Okay.
These two go together. GPS and ETAs.
One I fucking hate like more than anything.
What?
When I look at the ETA and like you're in traffic and the whole point of the ETA is supposed to be like, oh, you get there like this is the amount of time till you're at that destination, and you're looking at the ETA, and then it's like as you're driving and you're in traffic, it like keeps going up a minute. It's like you're not doing your fucking job at all.
Yeah.
Like
step
figure
it
out
up,
what
buddy.
the traffic ahead of me
That's
is.
what I'm
and
saying.
yeah.
So it's like that. Like
Well,
why
it
do
is
we-
E is estimated time of arrival, so it's not really like if it was like PTA, like precise time
You
of
could have
arrival.
said TA, time arrival, like time of arrival.
No, I liked the additional.
Thank you. PTA sounds way more
was a little
professional.
too-
PTA, Parent Teachers Association. It's taken. Thank you.
No, it is now precise time
Oh!
Fuck you,
Loser!
Precise time arrival.
No, hold on. What?
They should have an ETA and a PTA. Like, oh,
I tell
this
you
was your ETA, but your PTA is now.
But they don't know the PTA. That's
Can
why.
I-
What? I thought there was a bug on me, but it was just like a little.
Wow.
It was the charger. That was actual.
Wanna know what I don't get
No,
either?
because you can't have PTA and
wanna know what I
ETA
don't
because
get?
we don't know the PTA. That's why we have an ETA.
What's up with miles per hour too?
We don't have a PTA. That's why
You wanna
there
know
is
what I
an
don't
ETA.
get, Chris? You wanna know what I don't get?
You said
Why?
Easter
Okay,
eggs.
if it's
What?
You say Easter
Did
eggs?
I say Easter eggs?
Yo.
You're hearing
I
things.
thought you said Easter eggs.
listen.
I said PTA.
Listen, if
What?
it's estimated time of arrival, that's
My
what it
ass
stands
cracks
for,
out.
and it's ETA. Why are we throwing in an O for of?
Time what?
Estimated time of arrival.
Oh, I hate when
Not
there's like
estimated time arrival. Throw in the O.
I hate when there's like
Don't let of get.
National
whenever there's-
Association
They keep
of Basketball.
over talking Nick as well.
Throw in the O.
Oh wait, no, it's actually National Basketball
So
Association.
that one's right.
I said it wrong.
I feel like sometimes when the word of or like the is in those, they like exclude the letter.
For what though?
Yeah,
like, dude,
include the
That's
letter.
what I just said.
No, I know. That's what I'm like.
He's
I'm
agreeing
like,
with- he's
like
agreeing,
No,
yeah.
you said in that one particular. I'm talking the overall landscape.
Well, that's what I meant, as in like.
It's okay.
why.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, that's
so don't
we
argue.
get it.
Fuck you.
Back to the weatherman bit,
Okay.
right? How are we tracking meteors? And they're like 0.3.
Estimated near miss. Fuck you.
How
I don't
did
even
we
want to know
know?
about it. You doing anything?
I don't get why taking a shit is embarrassing.
I agree.
Like when you go out in public, it's like, oh, you have to shit in like the public bathroom.
No,
if you don't really want
never
to.
doing
like,
it.
Everyone has to shit.
yeah.
Never done it
Honestly,
and never
no,
gonna
I
do
don't
it.
understand why people trash public bathrooms.
I know, I can't say I never
Like,
have
let
done it.
this
I
be a
have done
place
it, but
of
I'm never
serene
doing it again.
peace.
Yes, correct.
I don't know what that means.
Never.
I don't either.
Serene. like the-
Serenity.
Oh.
That's what I meant to
I was
say.
gonna say.
Let this be a place of peace and calm where
thought that was
people
like a
can
name.
go and
Yeah,
use the
What's going on? I
bathroom.
haven't seen
You know
in a
what I
while,
mean?
You know?
Yeah.
Let this be a place.
But just a bunch of hooligans go in the bathroom. And
If you
screw it
trash bathrooms, like nothing beat in high school when they were like throwing shit at the wall and
up. Like, dude, things I've never seen before.
legit. The bathroom
Like
used to be like
goop and like like
oh,
trash.
God.
And, dude, I seen
urine
shit on the
and
wall.
Shit and everywhere. Like
How are we doing
You're
this?
you're absolutely just trashing a bathroom. You're the worst.
And it's just like
fucking
I don't know how
person
they don't
ever.
get caught. Like, how do you not walk into someone just like throwing their shit
Well,
on
it's
the wall?
other
or
students.
something?
The teachers have their own bathroom. So it's
I don't believe that
if I walk
teachers-
into a bathroom and some kid throwing shit at the wall, I got other things
My
to worry
dream
about.
bathroom
I guess
scenario
so.
everywhere in the world would be just like 10 individual person no bathrooms for
Yeah, I
everybody.
agree.
I fully
agree.
But the plumbing just can't probably keep up with that.
I definitely could. It's just like 10 toilets.
No, because that's
either
what
way,
I,
you're
like.
flushing
I don't
something.
understand. I also don't understand why urinals were made for like the boys' bathroom. It's like we can pee in a stall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like
urinals only you can only pee in. It's like why are we creating a less useful device than the one that's already there that
Well,
is
I think it's
multifunctional?
That's
Water.
quite smart.
Like, you don't have to fill up a urinal full of water. It like saves water.
Well, I don't understand. It's like food and baking and how like everything has an individual taste, but we're just gonna throw all these things together and get this meal.
Ingredients. That's what you
Ingredients is
trip on.
crazy. You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
It's like,
Like Chris said it the other day. If you throw an extra fourth of oil in there, your brownie's a cake.
That's like I'm genuinely shocked by this.
more oil
That stuck with me. I was
And it's
like,
not even just that. Like it's like,
Literally.
even
Who
like
knows
with
what
different
fourth oil is
pastas.
gonna do?
Like oh, we're gonna like who was the first motherfucker to make pesto? Like I love you, thanks, but why?
Another thing,
And
hey,
how?
I don't get is like 3 grains of salt. It doesn't really taste like much, but pepper on the other hand.
oh.
Oh, you're peppered up. Like it's insane.
I agree.
Like the amount of different like
Dude,
food
it's crazy.
creations. It's like
wild.
insane. Like you know when people are like, oh, this is the most secure passcode ever, and it has like so many different like because you can choose from 1 to 9 to 0, and you can be like, oh my god,
yeah,
like
yeah.
how many different outcomes? Like with the food world,
Who's the
and
first
different
person
ingredients,
trying
like you
weird
could
food
throw like the
combinations?
craziest shit together. And why wouldn't it be good? And that's why I don't get like weird food combinations. Technically, everything in my mind is a weird fucking food combination. You just made
100%.
fucking pesto, and I don't know why.
What is pesto? Who
How
are
did you
you?
do that?
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, it's the Wizard of Oz. creating these ingredients. Come back from behind the screen, motherfucker. All see the same color.
I get that.
Get the fuck out.
No,
of
we
here.
talked about this in
Red,
a video
red.
before.
Because I always think this. No, yeah, you say
What
red,
have
red,
red
because
on?
also,
Oh.
listen, Matt, listen. We're triplets, right?
Oh god.
We're all born into the world, right? And then we're all sitting with dad, and we're like 2 years old, and he has a list of colors on like a wheel, like a color wheel.
We get it. We've
And
talked about it before.
he goes, Matt, red. Nick, Chris,
And I'm
red.
seeing green.
Nick, red. And you're seeing green, you're seeing pink, and I'm seeing yellow. But he just told us that that's all red. So we say, oh, that's our red. Like, that's why, like, what if everyone has the same favorite color, but, like, when you see, like, your favorite color is orange, and my favorite color is purple, but what if when I look at purple and you look at orange, we're looking at the same color, and it's, like, both yellow. And we just think it's our orange and purple.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's
I can't get
crazy.
into this.
It's a crazy world we live in. What's up with meats being like medium or like medium well?
It's like cook it a lot and give it to me, and I'll eat it.
No, it's more of like
It's like a quiz every single time.
let's get like small, medium,
I had to
large,
look
or
at my
something.
mom until like 2 years ago and be like, what do I get? 'Cause it's like, let's just
Yeah.
make this easy. Same with
Medium
Starbucks,
well?
Trenta, Venti. It's like, fuck off, give me a drink.
100%. You're throwing last names at me. I just want
Yeah,
to
like
pink
legit.
drink. Fuck you.
That was funny.
Pink drink?
Isn't that from
He's
Starbucks?
making a
Yeah,
joke.
but like, you've never had
wasn't
it before.
ordering.
I don't
He was
know. I'm
just
just
saying.
making a joke. You ever heard of one?
Yeah, it just wasn't funny, because I was like actually trying to relate to what you were saying, I just couldn't see it.
You've had a pink drink before.
No,
you
I have
get it.
not.
Yeah, you have.
No, I
Yes,
have
you
not.
definitely have.
I have not. I've had a
been-
mango.
I hate Starbucks personally.
I've had a mango
had a pink
dragon
drink.
fruit refresher,
I've
which is
been
purple.
there.
I've never
Nope,
had it.
I've been there.
Matt, I've never had a fucking pink drink ever in my life.
Whatever.
I don't know where you think you've been, but I've never.
Why are
had
you
it.
ashamed about it? 'Cause
You know
I
James
you've
Charles
had it.
invented the pink drink? No, genuinely, like when you go to like the barista and you're like, oh, can I get this ingredient, this ingredient, this ingredient? He made like the pink drink, and then people liked it so much, and he was blowing up on YouTube that all the people would go and order his custom thing, and then they were like, oh, we'll add it to our
We're
menu. It
doing
was, like,
that.
the pink drink.
Let's do it.
Let's figure something
Genuinely,
out.
I'm like
No,
85%
we have to
sure.
find the most
I have
elaborate.
to Google that. Did James Charles create the pink drink? That's crazy.
If you said that and it's not true, I'm like concerned of what you saw.
I thought I
agree.
saw that because I saw him like.
Wait, can we
I
fuck
saw.
it up?
No, we
We
gotta
gotta
do
do
this.
this. We
I
gotta
saw
make
him
something
with
crazy.
one of them, and everyone was like, "Oh, like, do you get like your check?" Like, I don't know if he gets paid. Like, he invented it.
Probably
And
not.
added
They
it to
probably
the menu.
stole the fuck out
That's
of it.
still cool though.
Create.
Why would he get paid? He's
I
just
agree.
buying shit in an establishment.
Create the pink drink. Invent the pink drink. Let's.
You've
check.
had one before, so
I've never fucking had one ever.
Yes, you
I
have.
have not.
No, I
Literally pull up a photo because you're so.
I was in the moment. I could pull up a photo of the day. I don't have a picture of you holding it, but I know exactly where I was.
Who were we with and what's going on for him to get one?
Freshman year.
Oh my god. This seems reasonable.
Yep. Walking to
I don't know if he made it.
the little place from
Yeah.
yeah. We were walking there with the you know who crew at the time.
Oh, that was a good
and,
rhyme.
and he 100% got one, and I
You
put
got
it on
one?
my life.
What is it?
You had a pink
You
drink.
had a
I've
pink
never
drink.
had a fucking
Yes,
pink
you
drink.
have.
I've argued with everyone ever.
After school at the local Starbucks with our
Never.
friends.
Never.
Nick, the one that we
Never.
always went to.
Never.
With that whole
Also,
crew,
it
you've
wasn't
had
James
one.
Charles, but it was born out of social media and a viral trend in 2016, it says. So, like, someone created the
So
list.
let's get
I
a
think he
couple
was probably,
people
like, the
together and
first
let's start
person.
doing it.
I think
Whatever.
he was probably, like, one of the first
Alright,
people
I got a
to,
few more.
I've never had a fucking pink drink
I was about to say,
ever.
I don't get why you're so ashamed to admit you've had a
I've
pink
never
drink.
Why does it
had
matter?
one.
He's had one. Fair?
What's up with unsweetened tea?
Okay, get out of here. I've never had one.
Gross.
If you can pull up a photo, I believe you, but I know that I haven't had
I think you did.
I fully agree.
I haven't!
ask
You
I'm gonna
definitely
ask
have.
everyone.
He definitely
I'm gonna
has.
ask.
Who are you gonna ask?
The fucking you know who crew that was there.
You know who crew? That's kind of hard.
He just said
That should be
that.
us. I like the you know who crew. I picked one of theirs, but I didn't have my own to my
fully
name.
went up to the register and said, "Hi, what's up?" And
I've never
on the copy
ever,
said
ever,
Nick.
ever done
He
that.
wouldn't order pink drink though. That's out of character.
They also have like coconut milk.
Nick,
in
you're
them.
telling me
I've
you
never had that.
Vans crew
Why
neck
was that
bald
like the
head.
dead giveaway?
Vans crew neck bald head, black earrings isn't ordering a pink drink from Starbucks. You got
You just profiled
No,
young Nick.
I'm not. I'm just saying that version of you. I know you got a pink drink. I put it on my
It's not.
entire
Though. It's
life.
made with coconut milk and shit, and I like have never had
You've
that.
had a fucking
Nick, why is it made with coconut like you're dead?
Because I don't like coconut milk.
Yeah, but like,
I wouldn't like the drink.
Yes, you
That's
would.
why I keep saying like, oh, I haven't had one because I don't like coconut milk, and that's what it's made of. So I was like, oh, I don't like the fucking drink. So I know I didn't get one. That's why. It's
Yeah, but why are you so angry?
No, I didn't.
It's just a pink
I'll
drink,
call them
lad.
Right now, what time is it on the East Coast? I've never had one. I'll die on this fucking hill.
They're all
I'll
asleep.
fucking.
Why is he getting so angry over
I am
this?
so confident.
Well, you're like googling the lyrics, the ingredients, and you're like, oh, it has coconut milk. I'd never have it.
I will text.
What, you check before
Nick,
you got it in
Nick,
8th grade, you dummy?
Nick.
Yeah, but I
Nick,
wouldn't like it. Like
Nick,
I never ordered one.
listen.
Yes, you would.
Nick,
No,
Have
I
you ever tried
wouldn't.
something for the
Hey,
first
No, I
time?
wouldn't.
You
Shut
fucking-
up! Cause you listen.
Bloody
listen,
hell.
You, same reason, like, oh, when you don't like a food, you're like, oh, I don't like it because of blah blah blah, and you explain like what are the ingredients in it that you don't like. So now I'm here saying like, oh, I've never had it because it has coconut milk in it, and you're this confused. It's like insane to me. Don't have shit they're allergic to. Oh, because they don't want it because it has something they're allergic to in it. Like I don't know why you need more of a further explanation other than they don't fucking want it. I've never had a pink drink ever
Yes, you
in
have.
my
Yes,
life.
you have.
In my whole
It's fine.
You should just
Well, I
title
know
this
you
video.
in my
Have I had a
whole
pink drink?
life.
Why does it
In
matter?
my whole
Do you know what I
life.
mean?
Oh, fucking,
Stop
when
talking
we
about
die
it and
in
move on.
Whatever we go to in the universe,
Take a
gives us
breath
replay of like,
and
oh,
chill.
this is what happened during your life, and then we can both stand there.
Take a chill pill.
Together, I'll wait in heaven for you, for God to give us our replay that says, I've never had a fucking pink drink. That light shut off.
Okay. No, Nick, hold on. In the legit darkness of this video, you're telling me you haven't had enough fucking pink drink in your life to fill up a fucking Trenta. from
Guaranteed.
Starbucks. Shake my
When we
fucking
die
hand.
and go to heaven, we can ask God together.
I will-
I'll wait for you at the
No,
gate.
I guarantee you.
I swear to
You've
God.
had a
He's had a dragon fruit for refresher though.
No, I
That's
know.
not-
But that is the end of today's video. Cock, I barely take Nick doing the last bit there. It was quite, I was sort of getting annoyed a little bit coming towards the end of that because he kept going on about the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's not that deep, bro. If you've had a pink drink, you've had a pink drink. If you haven't, you haven't. There's no need to be so angry about it. Should have just accepted what he said and just moved on. Because by showing that the little angry bit that came out at the end there, showed that they were both getting to you. Don't allow them to do that, bro. Don't allow it. But yeah, if you like today's content, please smash the like button down below. Yeah, thank you for all the people that recommended it. It's out there now, so hope you're happy with it. Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, then please smash the subscribe button, the notification bell to be notified when I upload such as these ones on my gaming videos at the weekend. Yeah, subs. Wow. What can I say? I'm over 400 now, and that's thank you so much. Let's just hope it keeps growing and growing and growing, and hopefully I can actually start earning a wage out of this at some point, because I'm doing it for free at the moment, which I'm not moaning about. I love making videos. I love making content for people to watch, but it'll just make it even better. Like the little cherry on top would just be earning money out of it. That'd be so cool. But yeah, like I said, that's all I've got time for today. And if you're waiting for a haunted video, don't worry, it's the next reaction video to come along. So until then, I will see you then. Goodbye.